Okay, I'm on a windy, curvy road, so I have to keep this to a minimum. But this is what I was talking about. ORC. Hang on. Now, 13 hours ago, I got a dividend from ORC. Because you own blah, 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 you made $1.45. View dividend. Alright. 12 cents per share. View ORC. This stock is not supported on Robinhood. Year to date. Nothing. It won't tell me what they are doing, what they have been doing, or anything. It won't tell me nothing. It doesn't even tell me how much stock I own. But it does tell me that they're paying 18.84%. Or I'm getting 18.84% based on the amount I have already invested. But they won't let me see how much I already have invested.
Winding road ahead.
Nor will they let me buy any more. Why is it not supported? I don't know. I can't click on, I can't find out. So, ARR paid out the other day in Cash App, but not Robinhood. So now, let's go over here and click on Hooray! I'll go buy it in Webull instead. But anyway, that's just how I let myself know. Oh, Bitcoin ETF is making, or gave me a dividend too. So that one's probably the best dividend. I heard somebody talking about on one of my conspiracy theory videos about how the BlackRock and the New World Order or whatever, blah, 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 is doing something with Bitcoin ETF. And I'm like, hey, I own that. And it makes me some money. More money than Bitcoin's making me. Now, I don't know if there's a catch to that or not, but something worth looking into. I'm going to have to look into it more myself. Ideally, you know, the trick is to make as much money as you possibly can in as most ethical way possible. I know some of these companies I may be investing in may be doing it at the expense of others. And like I said before, you know, some of this stuff I've been warning people about for years, decades, and nobody seems to want to listen. Well, not nobody. 3% of the people probably actually pay attention, and the rest of them are just asleep, or sheep, or something else. Hang on, who is that? It's my girlfriend. I'll call her back. I'm about to lose signal anyway. I'll have to call her when I get on the other side of these back roads.
Right curve ahead.
Now she'll forward to my other phone.
Stay loading.
actually make pretty good money on ARR, but I can't
Speed warning.
probably buy it here either. That's why I only have 4.88 shares. Oh, it did let me buy some last week. Hang on. Or month. Sometimes I can buy it, sometimes I can't. It's really weird. Nope. There it is. See, now it won't let me buy it again. It's so weird. So last month I could buy it, but this month I cannot buy it. So weird. I don't get it. But that's okay. I can buy ARR at Cash App, and I can buy it at Webull. So I have it over there. And I really like ARR. Oh, wait. It moved. It did something, but it won't let me. Oh, there it did something again. But it won't let me see what it's doing. Let's see what the dividend is on it. 18.9%. But yeah, like I said, I can't see it on Robinhood. So I already bought some the other day at Cash App, so I don't really need to buy anymore. But it's one of my better paying stocks, so who knows? I'm always looking for an excuse to buy more of my better paying stock. But it does pay less than 20%, so I'm not going to get carried away. This one here, now let's go, hooray! Alright, Bitcoin, ETF. Oh, that's a different one. This is BITX. BITO. It might be the same company. Whoa, negative 98%. Interesting. I have to look into that.
Speed warning.
This is BITX, the one I normally do. It's BITO. So let's look up BITX. BITX. %. Okay. We won't be buying any more of that today because it only pays 7%. So we want BITO. So anyway, let's run over here real quick. Password. Hang on. Okay, we're back. ORC paid out today. So since it does pay more than 15%, I'm gonna go ahead and buy some ORC over here at Webull. So I can make some more money, pay down my debt. Yeah. Okay, I guess that's it. We'll talk to you later. Let's go back over here real quick. I'm at $52 a month. Oh, cop, hang on. Might be a cop, I don't know. Looks like a cop. Smells like a cop. It's a cop. I thought I smelled donuts. Anyhow. I'm not even speeding. These roads are too windy, curvy for me to speed. Anyway, $52 a month. Just need to throw a zero on that. Then I don't have to be as much of a slave to the system. I could take an extra day off if I want to. Right now I'm working 8 days a week. Just kidding. But, well, in a way I am. I mean, not really, but I am. It's like this company. They kind of screwed me over. They lied to me and said, oh yeah, you get holidays, off or paid holidays off. What they didn't tell me is, oh yeah, if that holiday falls on a weekday, then you got to work your Saturday off, so you don't actually get off. It's like, wait a minute, that's not what I signed up for. But I need the money, so I don't give a shit. I'm gonna do it anyways. But they lied to me. And then, okay, so I got my tree business on the side, right? So I'm doing tree business on Saturdays because it's my only day off, really. And then I got Sunday for overflow. Well, Memorial Day is this coming Monday. And I was like, hey, do we get Memorial Day off? And he goes, yes, but you got to work Saturday. I'm like, wait, what? I didn't even know this, right, at the time. So I'm like, I can't work Saturday because I have a tree job I already have scheduled. I mean, unless it rains, then I can't do the tree job, right? Any normal person would understand that. So what does he do? He gives someone else the load that I need to get home in time to do the tree job, and gives me the option of 2 runs. A fucked up one and a really fucked up one. And so, yeah, I may not even, today's Friday, I may not even get to my final drop tonight. If I do, it'll be barely. So, and then I'll be out of hours. So I may not get home tonight, and I'm supposed to be on the tree job tomorrow. However, so now he's potentially going to cause me to lose a customer, And so it's like, well, wait a minute. If you want me to treat your customers good, and you want me to be a good representative to your customers, and you don't want to lose your customers, and you don't want me to cause you to lose your customers, why do you not return that favor to me? I'm sitting here trying to get out of debt, I'm trying to get ahead, and you're trying to fuck me over. I swear we did not evolve from apes. I swear we evolved from crabs. If you take a bunch of crabs and put them in a bucket, see how many will escape. Go to a Chinese a Chinese or Hong Kong Asian market, and you'll see a box or a bucket or something full of crabs. And you can sit there and watch them for hours. None of them will escape. Maybe one, if it's lucky. One might escape. Because every time a crab tries to escape, another crab or more will pull it right back into the box. And that's exactly what we do as humans. It's like, for an example, I may be posting this stuff trying to help you guys out. I'm learning, I'm helping you learn at the same time, right? We will have haters in the comment section say all kinds of dumbass shit, to try to bring us down. It happens all the time, So, it's like, no matter how hard you try to get ahead in life, there will always be somebody trying to bring you down. And so that's why I think we evolved from crabs. I really do. But anyway, yeah. I don't know if I actually really believe that, but it seems that way. So anyways, I don't know. I don't know how we became or how we will become. I just know what I've been told, and I know what I've been told isn't 100% true. So, there you go. Anyway, so I'm up to $52 a month. Once I get my credit cards paid down, I'll have more money to invest, and I'll be putting this stuff on crack. Not really. Once I get the pickup truck paid off, though, I'll be investing in everything that pays more than what my land mortgage is charging me in interest. But anyhow, all right. I don't know. I guess that's all I got to say about that. Don't let people steal your dream. Be a 1%er. Be a 10%er. Be a 3%er. You know, do whatever you can to be a top tier person. And, but at the same time, there's a lot of people out there telling you lies. You know, it's like nobody, all these people, you'll see all kinds of people talking about stocks, but hardly any of them talk about dividends. And it's like, why? Because that's probably the secret, you know, that they don't want us to know. Dividends are probably the best way to go. Yeah, you can make some money on day trading, blah, blah, blah. I've done it. I've made money. I've lost money on day trading. I've lost some money on some dividend stocks. But overall, I think I've made more on dividends than I have on day trading. But if you do day trade, just focus on buying low, focus on selling high. And don't get scared. Don't let people scare you into selling your shit. You know, it's like, unless the company's going bankrupt, that's a different story. But I remember many moons ago, not many, well, sort of, it was about a decade ago. This guy I was getting involved with an off-grid project scared me into cashing out my IRA. But he scared me into cashing it out because he wanted that money. Now, he did get some of it because I invested in his project, but I also invested in my real estate investment as well. And that pissed him off because he wanted all of it. He wanted all, you know, he just wanted it all for himself. But what I did was I ended up borrowing money from my grandma because she did not want me to cash out my IRA. And but I ended up cashing out the IRA anyways, putting the money into home improvements, if you will, and then turned my house into a rental and made that money back, paid my grandma back, and basically made some money back. I eventually ended up letting that property go, which was a dumb idea, but I made money on it. I coulda, shoulda, woulda made more, but you know, I let my emotions guide me. Never let your emotions guide you when it comes to money. With the one exception, Donald Trump. Whenever I was studying real estate, and he was talking about, this is like 2 decades ago. When I was studying real estate, I was studying Donald Trump and other real estate gurus. Donald Trump said that the people who are doing the things that they are passionate about are the ones that are going to give you the best product. So that is where you want to follow your emotions. You want to follow your emotions by doing the things that you're passionate about. You'll make more money and you'll be happier and you'll do a better job if you have passion for what you do. Otherwise, you're just going to be okay. It's like trucking. I used to love it. I used to think I would love it. I don't anymore, and so I'm not like the best of the best of the best. I'm a good driver. I'm a damn good driver for the most part, but I'm average as far as what the company expects. The company expects me to do all these things, and I'm not like the best of the best of the best. I'm not their favorite. I'm average. I don't make them a shit ton of money, but I also don't cost them a bunch of money. I don't damage the equipment. I don't do all this crazy stuff some of these drivers do. Like when they get in a hurry or whatnot, they end up causing damage to the trailers or the trucks or both. And when you get in a hurry, you make mistakes. So I don't get in a hurry. So I don't make them as much, but I don't cost them as much either. So I'm average. But I just don't love this job anymore. It's just a paycheck, and that's why I'm doing dividend stocks, so I can replace that paycheck with something else, so I can go do what I enjoy. But what I enjoy doesn't really make a lot of money, so I got to do something else to make the money so that I can enjoy doing that which I enjoy. So there you go. All right, party on. Bye.